Hey everyone, this is a guitar tutorial for He Who Is To Come by Passion. Before we begin, please consider subscribing to my channel or give this video a like and comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you see today, there are links in the description below. Last but not least, if you'd like to donate to the channel, you can do just that by clicking the 3 dots next to the like button. You can go from there and I really appreciate it. And if you'd like to join my email list, you can do that also by clicking the link in the description, and I'll give you my top 8 tuning tips that every musician should know for free. All right, grab your acoustic guitar, and you're going to need a capo today, and let's get started. All right, like I said, you're going to need a capo. It's going to go on the 4th fret, and when you play a G, you're now in the key of B, which is the original key of the song. You're going to need this to play the opening riff, but here are the chords you need to know. G, D, E minor, C, A minor 7, and D over F sharp. Let's start with D over F sharp because that's one of the most complicated chords in the song, but most of the chords, if not all of them, are very simple. D over F sharp is played this way: index finger low E, 2nd fret, middle finger G string, 2nd fret also, ring finger is going to be on the B string, 3rd fret, and you'll notice that your index finger is automatically touching the A string. It's blunting it. That's okay. We don't really need to play the A string for this chord, and I'm not going to strum all the way down. I'm going to stop at the B string. That's D over F sharp. For the A minor 7, it's probably the most simple chord of the song, and I like it because there's a lot of versatility in that. You're going to put your index finger on the B string 1st fret, middle finger D string 2nd fret, but I'm going to strum from the A string down. Don't include that low E. Sometimes you might see people drop their pinky finger on the 3rd fret, high E, and it sounds a little chimier, I guess. So whatever floats your fancy. All right, G, C, E minor, D, all normal chords. You could do C this way, like a C2, the G chord shape, just dropping the middle finger and index finger down a string. Or you could do the traditional C chord shape. Doesn't matter, it should fit the song either way. For the intro, this is what I'm playing. And that just repeats a second time. To play that, I'm going to start with my ring finger on the low E, 3rd fret, and I'm starting kind of like in a G chord shape minus the bottom 2 strings. So my middle finger is going to go on the A string 2nd fret for the 2nd note. Then I'm going to lift the middle finger off and the A string is open. And that's the first 4 notes. Then I'm going to put that middle finger back on. And then my pinky is going to go on the A string right underneath the ring finger. There it is. And then I'm going to go to the D string, just play it open. And then back to the A string open. I believe the acoustic and the electric guitars are playing this at the same time. Now, if you can't do that, you could just do that, blunting the low E 3rd fret. But if you can play the riff, that'd be awesome, especially if you have an electric guitarist that can do the same thing. When you're doubling the sound, it will sound awesome. I'll try to dive into that a little bit more after we play through the song. I'll put the chords on screen for you, and I'll see them as we go along. So here we go. G. E minor, C, G, G, E minor, C, G, D, C, D, G, E minor, C, A minor, G over B, C, D, G.
There's only one word.
G,
Of all glory and all praise, all wealth and all
E minor,
speak wisdom and power
C,
to the Lamb that was
G,
slain.
D, G,
Christ the Son of Man,
E minor,
on the clouds with a crown upon his head.
C,
Every eye will see
A minor,
his head. Hallelujah.
G over B, C, D, G over B, C, D, G,
Hallelujah, hallelujah, hallelujah. He is surely coming.
G,
Oh, can you feel it too? All this tension growing strong.
E minor,
It's just a sign he's getting close.
C,
He's already on.
G,
Yeah, the story has been we all know how it ends. My future hasn't been.
E minor,
My eyes are on the
C,
always coming back with
G over B, D, G,
Christ the Son of Man.
E minor, C, A minor, G over B, C, D, G, D over F sharp, E minor, G over B, C, A minor, G over B, C, D, G over B, C, D, G over B, C, D, C, G over B,
Oh, we wait, oh, we pray.
A minor,
We're waiting on.
G,
With our eyes on the road.
C,
We are hungry, we are thirsty.
G over B, A minor, G,
We pray,
C,
come, Lord Jesus, come.
G over B, A minor,
Come, Lord Jesus, come.
G, same chords till the end, C,
Come, Lord Jesus, come.
G over B, A minor,
Come, Lord Jesus, come.
G,
We wait, we pray.
C,
Come, Lord Jesus, come.
G over B, A minor, G, C, G over B, A minor, G. Well, everyone, I hope that I was able to help you out with that tutorial. Let's talk about the intro again, because I realized as I was playing through it, it keeps going through the verse, and it's kind of essential, especially if you're playing acoustic for this song. So here's how I'm playing it again. My ring finger is on the low E 3rd fret, middle finger A string 2nd fret, and I'm starting with this. The first 2 notes. Middle finger open, back on, pinky on the A string 3rd fret, and then open D, open A, and I'm not going to go back and pluck the low E again. Now, when they play an E minor chord, I'm going to let go of that low E and play the same exact thing I would play, except not pressing the low E down. And back to G. And then you play a C chord for the chorus. The big takeaway here is if you can play that riff, awesome, but don't try to overplay in this song. There's some parts of the song where there's no acoustic guitar whatsoever, especially the first pre-chorus into the first chorus. So make sure that you aren't playing that chord progression. I think it's just C to D and then C to D again, and then you come in with just down strums. Speaking of which, here are some strumming patterns that you can use in the song. The first chorus is easy because it's just down strums. He who is to come. Just 8th notes. E minor. And that's the same thing for the rest of the progression. I actually remember using the A minor 7 with the pinky down on the high E because it just sounds exactly what the recording is offering. So just make sure that you're doing that. And if you're not, you can still get away with a regular A minor 7. It just won't sound as close to the recording. The other thing is when I'm playing the very end, the A minor 7 is dropping the pinky down with the B string 3rd fret instead of the high E 3rd fret. So something else to take away when you're learning this song. Last but not least, a full strumming pattern for maybe the second chorus would go like this. Just up and down, alternate strumming. That's all you have to do. And of course, you can make your own strumming pattern, but whatever you decide to do, make sure you're matching with the percussion section that you're playing with. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Hit that like button, comment below on what else you'd like to see in the future. Additionally, if you're interested in any of the gear that you've seen today, you can see the links in the description below. You can also donate to the channel by clicking the 3 dots next to the like button, and you can go from there. I really appreciate it. And of course, there's always an opportunity to join my email list. Click the link in the description, and it'll take you to a free top 8 tuning tips that I'm offering when you join my email list. All right, thanks so much for watching, guys. Have a great week. God bless.